We came running for safety, but we were just buried alive.
They told me if I was not leaving voluntarily, they're gonna just pick my things and throw them in the streets.
You can't beg in the street, you get arrested. So I decided to do prostitution.
I got a letter telling me that they have cut off all my benefits and I have to leave the house.
What I did is to get my little clothes I have in the basket, and I stayed in Piccadilly,
trying to look like I'm going somewhere.
I sat in Piccadilly the whole night till morning.
When there is no sofa or floor available, the only alternative is to sleep in the streets. It's been about 4 years now since I became destitute. It's been a bad experience. Yeah.
On a day-to-day living, I only survive with the change. They gave me food, gave me clothes. They give me accommodation.
Living from hand to mouth, trying to find something to do, to be able to earn a few pennies, to be able to buy some food. Now clearly they're pushed into doing something that in their own country they would never have thought of doing.
I've been living on this situation 5 years now. I've been living as a prostitute for 5 years.
Every year, Refugee Action sees thousands of asylum seekers coming to our doors in desperate circumstances. They're people that have applied for asylum in good faith and had that claim rejected. And they're on the horns of an awful dilemma, which is either to return to their country of origin or live destitute on the streets of the UK. Now, for some people, they come from countries which are just dangerous. At the moment, places like Darfur in Sudan or Zimbabwe, where it's just not conscionable that you could return there, and they're terrified at the idea of going back there. We think the solution is to give those people in that situation more temporary protection.
At the moment, I'm still trying to fight. I'm still crying for help to see if anyone can help me. It's not what I was expecting in my life.
To see that there are some people who are prepared to accept that vulnerability, such desperate conditions of life, such a dreadful quality of life, I can only say, why would they do that unless their reasons for being here were genuine? And if that is the case, simply for the government to wash its hands and say they are bogus asylum seekers seems utterly unacceptable.
You cry night, you cry day, you cry anytime. And I think God is not there.